top of the morning to you. We're coming out of Atkins, Virginia. We ended up camping just outside of the city because we saw some friends that we ran into from the last couple nights. We're trying to push a 22-miler today to get to the, well, we ran into some Appalachian Trail Conservancy folks who were doing some trail maintenance, and they said that this is the highest shelter before we get all the way back to New Hampshire. So back up north is the next time we'll see anything, or at least stay at anywhere of over about 4,200 feet. So elevation sure is changing rapidly. The hike so far has been very nice because of it. So I will contact you a little bit later. As if the beautiful weather wasn't enough of an inspiration at times, it certainly is. Yeah, quarter of the way. Looks like we got a downhill into some beautiful flatlands. Pretty excited. Gonna take a break at a shelter in a little bit and then press on a little bit further. Probably around 8 miles in. Feeling really good today. So, Virginia is a pretty beautiful place. Reminds me a little bit of home, at least in the green grass. You might be able to see that a lot of the trees are budding, shortly to bloom, and beautiful green lush valley is a welcome relief to the mindlessly dead forests. So go Virginia, keep me inspired. So what's around me might look like a grassy lowland somewhere in Virginia, but in fact we're actually about 4,100 feet up, 4,200 maybe. It's a nice enclosed grassy bald on the top of a long stretching mountain. I'm actually told that there's a lake up here and a spring, and the shelter we're looking for is called Chestnut Ridge, which, as I may have mentioned earlier, is one of the tallest shelters until we get all the way to the northern part of the trail. It's an enclosed shelter to battle the wind. These Virginians don't have quite the backbone for the cold weather that North Carolinians did, apparently. Or either that or North Carolina just did not care to put 4 walls on its shelters. We'll go with that one because it's less insulting. But either way, really excited to sleep inside in shelter form tonight rather than just in the 3-walled shelter which lets the wind in. Either way, just about a mile left or less. Well, here it is, Chestnut Ridge. Haven't hit the shelter yet, but wow, pretty nice, pretty nice. So you can see the Chestnut Ridge shelter behind me. It's a really cool shelter. It actually has bunks inside of it, sort of like a budget hostel or some sort. We've definitely paid for close in terms of quality. Downside is that there's no water up here, so you have to kind of go down the hill to find it a little bit, but here's another upside. Yeah, that's pretty fantastic, and we're going to see the sunrise over that tomorrow morning, so pretty excited about that. See you then.